Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this. Guardians of the Galaxy Zoe Saldana apologizes for not being black enough to portray Nina Simone in the 2016 biopic from Bounding into Comics. Yes, it's exactly that retarded. It's not the first time that people actually do this to actors and actresses. Remember back in the royal wedding that we had a few years ago with Meghan Markle? Yes, they criticized her for not being black enough to marry the royals, the British royal family. They criticized it. They went after her. And then we have actors and actresses portraying other characters that they see that it's not black enough, so they actively encourages people to target them just because they are not black enough. But the same hypocrites who target these people will then say, oh no, it's completely okay if we cast someone blacker than the original character. I'm pretty sure they would be okay if they chose someone blacker than Nina herself to portray her in the movie. But no, these people are fucking hypocrites, racist pieces of shit. That's what they are. Zoe Saldana is a great actress. She's beautiful and a great actress. I haven't seen this movie, so I admit, but I've seen Zoe Saldana's work before. For instance, in Star Trek, that's when it finally clicked on me of who she was. And she played the Uhura perfectly. I loved her in Star Trek, on the J.J. Abrams Star Trek. She was excellent, and I'm pretty sure she did a great job in this too. And the all subsequent movies that I don't remember the name, in which she actually played any character, she played it greatly. Why are people criticizing her for a job that I'm pretty sure she did it well? Look, it's Zoe Saldana. She knows her shit. She knows what to do. For years, have to face a massive wave of backlash. Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh yes, Guardians of the Galaxy. I read that. And she also played great. She was great in Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm a huge fan of what she did. Has addressed the controversy surrounding her casting as Nina Simone in 2016 biopic Nina. When the film first released in 2016, Saldana was faced with a fierce backlash from critical race theorist critics, with many activists stating that the Afro-Latina actress was not black enough to portray the lead singer. That's exactly what I've been saying. These people are absolutely fucking insane. Why? Why are you doing this? She was perfect for the role. She is a great actress. And I think she's absolutely fucking hot. Maybe because of that. I don't know. But she was great in anything she does. She's great in anything she does. Why do this? God damn it, these people are fucking stupid. Oh my fucking God. Motherfucking Christ, fucking another Christ in a goddamn tutu dress with the other motherfucking Christ watching while calling me fucking Shirley. That's how bad it is. Jesus. Saldana casting even resulted in direct aggression being leveled against her from the official Twitter handle of the late singer state, who demanded that Saldana take Nina's name out of your mouth for the rest of your life. Holy shit. Holy shit. The intern taking care of Nina Simone's Twitter handle, late singer's estate and Twitter handle, is very racist. Simone estate described the cast as painful, gut-wrenching, heartbreaking, and so... Oh, fuck you. On August 4th, Saldana sat down with Stephen Canals, the creator and executive producer of Netflix drama Pose, to chat Afro-Latinidad and colorism. In the interview, Saldana states that she believes that she should have never played Nina. No, I disagree. I think you should have played it because I know you're a great actress, Zoe. I think you are a great actress. And I think you played it well. Look, I am a big proponent to make the actor or actresses represent well the characters they are trying to play. I know, yes, but she doesn't have much variations between what Nina looks and what Zoe looks. And for me, I think in this case, it doesn't matter. For instance, sure, someone with brown hair plays Fred on Scooby-Doo on a movie, okay, I can kind of see it that it doesn't quite match, but I'll let it slide, because at least he looks mostly like the character. Just don't cast a black guy or a fat dude to play Fred on Scooby-Doo or Shaggy. For instance, don't make a blonde guy play Shaggy, but I will let it slide if that happens. But it should be important that Shaggy is not fat. That he should represent, the actor should represent Shaggy. If they do that, if there's a movie with Scooby-Oo or any newer movie, but either way, they should try to represent the character as closely as possible. And things like minor things are possible to let it slide, but bigger things like skin color, when there is a very big difference, then that is a problem. But in this case, there is no problem in this case. Jesus Christ. Another thing that, for instance, when there is a character that is black but is portrayed by sorry, I made a confusion there. When the actor playing a white character, and that white character is a shapeshifter, and most of his shape or his skin is mostly covered with blue, green, or whatever color, I don't have problems with that either. For instance, in my list, I state that in most cases. Mostly it's just for completionist sake that sometimes I add, but otherwise I let it out. I don't care about it. Anyway, she continues, I should have done everything in my power with the leverage I had 10 years ago. I should have tried everything in power to cast a black woman to play an exceptional black woman. Saldana then expresses how she felt the entire casting process was painful and reasons that she had undertaken the role of Simone, because I thought back then that I had the permission because I was a black woman. You don't have to apologize, Zoe. Please don't. You're a great actress. She goes on to praise the late singer, observing Simone had a life on a journey that should have been honored to the most specific details, because she was specifically detailed individual about her voice, her opinion, her views, her art, and she was so honest, so she deserved better. At one point during the interview, Saldana breaks down, delivers a tearful apology to the public, stating, with that said, I'm so sorry, because I love her music. It wasn't enough, she made it enough. But with that said, she's one of our giants. Somebody else should have stepped up. Somebody else should tell her story. No. I'm pretty sure, Zoe, you did a spectacular job. Don't apologize. Please, don't. Just don't. You're a great actress. Don't apologize to these people. They are fucking racists. And I'm pretty sure you're not. I can't confirm for sure because people can spare out, but then again, she did a great job, and that's what matters. Saldana continues, I'm besotted that Nina Simone, her story hasn't been like a global fucking impact when we were taking her music for car commercials, and I'm taking her image, her story, and I think I'm okay to tell it. The actress then makes curious arguments that she had appropriated her own heritage, claiming we've been appropriating ourselves someone like Nina for a very long time. I just want her story to be told. I want it to be right because she deserves it. And all Americans deserve it because Americans in today's America deserve her story to be told. No, this is just Puritanism. No, not Puritanism. This is purity tests. What they're trying to say is, Zoe, that you're not pure enough to play her. That's exactly what they are trying to say. That exactly the same mentality people had during the Middle Ages. that mentality. Oh, and the Nazis themselves. And the Nazis themselves had the same mentality. Oh, look, you have Jewish ancestry. You're not pure enough. You're not Aryan enough to be there. You're not Aryan enough to live. That's exactly what is happening. These people are fucking insane. And they don't understand that how similar they are to the Nazis and the people from the Middle Ages. They don't realize that. You point it out. You show them. You draw it with crayons and everything. They'll eat the crayons. They'll then shit it out and spurg out and read all over the place. And they don't understand. As the interview comes to a close, Saldana explains that so bad I'm learning, I'm still processing for 10 years. I think it's a conversation I want to have. I'm not going to allow people to violate me to make me feel less than. She then pledged I'm going to be open to this conversation so that we can grow from it and we can give back to ourselves and to each other our identity for it's about time. This isn't the first time a black actor or actress has come under fire for not being black enough to take a role. Back in 2019, critics claimed that superstar Will Smith wasn't black enough to play the father of tennis great Serena Venus Williams. Exactly, it's not the first time that people go after this. They are looking for purity tests. They are not pure enough. The actor is not pure enough to play X character. That's why they attack people like that. Fuck myself. It's tiring. It's tiring. The stupidity, the hypocrisy, the racism is absurd. You know what? Fuck this. Thank you for watching. See you on my next video. Good night.